Alright, we're back. Man, Blue Archive's so cursed. Oh my god. Server down, now my internet down? Oh god. I don't know if my internet's stable, but hopefully it's fine. Oh god. Man, I knew something was gonna fuck up today, man. I had that feeling. I think it's working for now, but I don't know. It's working for now. Compensate, so we got like, I think 3,000 pyros, a 10 pool ticket, 1,200 AP, a whole bunch of tickets and other resources. Like bounty tickets, stuff like that, schedule tickets. It was okay. I mean, the game was down for essentially 2 days. A day and a half, basically. Oh man, I was saying, man, this Kyoko story is very reminiscent of some of my own experience. So I used to go on like a New Year countdown with a bunch of my friends. And yeah, when the countdown's over, we usually have to rush for the bus, the subway, get back home. Sometimes we get stuck out there on New Year Eve, on New Year. Kind of the same situation in here as well. I relate a lot to BA stories? I mean, I think so, man. I think, honestly, Blue Archive story is very down to earth. It's kind of very... Some of them are pretty realistic. Oh? That's pretty nice. On low pyro, should I pull for her? For what? New Year Kyoko? Most student in Kimono is kind of unhinged? What do you mean? Well, some of them are pretty wacky, it's kind of hard to relate. But some of them are honestly pretty normal. I don't know, I guess if you grow up in Asia, maybe it's a bit more relatable. Or like in different countries, I should say. Because I know some of the Asian countries have like more Western school system. So the experience may differ. But yeah, a lot of these students, their experiences are kind of relatable, at least for me. Okay, Kyoko's actually not bad. I like it. I picked this one instantly. She said, what kind of special charm do you want? I picked getting SSR in gacha. Alright, time to skip. Gotta read Haruka too and then do the test. We don't have much time. Sorry, Kyoko. I wanted to read her story, to be honest. but I don't think we have that much time left. We gotta go fast before my internet goes down again. Yeah, I just feel like I'm so cursed. Yesterday I wanted to test new students. Server just went busted for like a full day. And now my internet's having troubles. Oh god. Why is it like this? My name? Oh, first one. Okay. Kyoko still looks pretty sus to me. Maybe she's still the traitor. We don't know. She seemed to know a lot of stuff. Nah, typical Haruka getting startled. Man, I just realized, is that like a scope on her shotgun? I know a shotgun with like a special shell can shoot pretty far, but still. Why does she have a scope? That shotgun for the most part is for like close range. Yeah, I know like there's shells for shotgun that can shoot pretty far. Kinda weird to have a scope on a shotgun though. Oh man, typical Haruka. I don't think Haruka has like the cutest outfit out of the four. What do you guys think? Let's do a poll. If you want to log in, you have to queue for a little bit. So once you get into that page where it says OK, just don't press OK immediately. I think you have to queue for a little bit. And then you press OK, and it logs you in, I think. I mean, I logged in like a couple hours ago, and I didn't leave because I was thinking maybe if I get kicked out, I can't get back in again. Oh, Haruka's winning by a lot. Do kimonos have skirts? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think she's wearing a traditional kimono. Why is it this song? Man, she's pretty adorable. Well, she's a bit dangerous though.
はい、これですか？門松ですが。
I think she's pretty high anxiety, a high maintenance girl, if you ask me.
先生が
Gotta spend a lot of time with her, probably.
気持ちが大事だとおっしゃっていたので、それならずっと育ててきたこの子がいいのかなと。まさかまた余計なことをしてしまいましたか？すみません、すみません、すみません、すみません、すみません。
Her behavior is a little weird. Maybe she's on weed all the time. And maybe not. I mean, if you take weed, most people I think gets calmer.
ですか。
They kind of like dozing off.
大丈夫でしょうか。
Yeah, weed helps with anxiety. Yeah, I know that. I think weed is actually legal in Canada now, so yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly skip over and start the testing. I'm actually kind of curious now. I'm never gonna take weed. The smells is absolutely disgusting. I really hate the smell of it. I kind of hate smoking in general. That's a thing. Like, my dad is a really heavy smoker, so I kind of grew to hate it even when I was a kid. I hate the smell of it. I can't stand it. Like cigarettes, you know, it's like you have to deal with it sometimes, but like the smell of like weed is just so horrible. Describe. I don't know how to describe the smell. It's got a pretty distinctive smell. You know, like somebody smoking weed instantly if you know the smell, and it's really disgusting. What? What? Okay, story's over. Wait, more? Oh, I didn't pick it up. I don't know. Should I pick these up today? Pick this up for now. Pick up the pyros for now. Oh yeah, and the ticket. We can do the ticket too. We can do the bounty. I smell like burnt plastic? Not really. I wouldn't describe it as burnt plastic. Yeah, I get 3k plus another temple ticket. So in total it's like 4.2k. And a whole bunch of stamina and stuff. Oh, some nice drops. Did I get the one I want? Oh no. Nothing. Let's see, I think that's everything, right? Okay, it's everything. We'll save these for later. Later tomorrow, I guess. Alright, time to start the test. Hold up. Let's see. Going to the classic spot of testing. Oh yeah, we got some scrimmage tickets too. We can also test it there. Oh, but that one, I think that one also has the mail for scheduled tickets, which I want to save for tomorrow. All right. Okay, internet seems to be stable so far. Didn't see any spikes on the activities. Man, the activity of my internet was like spiking before the stream, so I was a bit worried. Okay. So we need to watch out when the buff gets applied. Let's wait for 2 more costs. Oh, the first hit applies the debuff. Oh wow. Interesting. Oh, and this thing also takes a long time to explode too. Triggers fairly often though, let's see. Let's see it again. So it's every 30 seconds, I think. Interesting, okay. This one isn't that big of a deal though, honestly. Right, let's see. If it's the first hit. Yeah, I think it's the first hit. Well, maybe every hit applies the debuff. Man, we can't really test that one though. Oh god, so loud. Okay, let's try Kyoko now. I think Haruka, I don't know. So like if only the first hit of the EX applies the debuff, that's actually really scary. So like what you can do with it is that you can throw the thing on gods when it's about to do the clone attack, when it's about to change position, and it will track the boss, right? But if it's the first hit, if you throw it too early, like the first hit hits the boss, it applies the debuff, and the boss cleanses the debuff from itself, and you're gonna miss the debuff. So maybe the timing for it is actually pretty tight. If it's the last hit, it's like super easy. You just have to like throw the EX when Gauss is like doing the bow. But like now it's like it may be a bit tighter than I thought. But still, it should be a pretty good tracking tool for gods, nonetheless. Alright, let's try Kyoko. Oh my god, this one doesn't show the exact time. Alright, let's wait for like 5 cost. Alright, let's wait for 5. Oh my god, it's really fast. Okay, it's like less than a second for the debuff to apply. Yeah, it's really fast. Alright, does it stack? It does not stack. Okay. So the charm thing doesn't stack. Alright, man, it's kind of hard to test the 200 crit stuff. I think I have to use it in scrimmage. Man, that's kind of rough. How do I do this? How do I test this one? Kyoko is definitely more worth. She's very OP actually. Well, she kind of fill in the point, the part about Mystic DPS being kind of bad. She's the difference maker. Like, if you don't have New Year Kyoko, going into like future Torment raids, it's gonna be very, very difficult. You will definitely suffer if you want to do Torment. Like, even if you just want to get like a good score on Insane, right? Like, New Year Kyoko basically makes you able to one team per Rosilla pretty consistently, whereas before it's really moldy. Alright, how do I test this one? Okay. I have a plan. Let's do it. How do I test this one? Oh god, it comes with the 7 scheduled tickets. Oh my god, this is such a waste. I want to do the test. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, we got like a new area of scheduling, by the way. New area is the area we just rebuilt in the last event. Alright, let's spend my scheduling tickets. Oh, 25 on Akari, nice. I'm ready for the Akari accessory, if she's good. Aw, Summer Wakamo, I still don't have her. Oh, she's pretty bad anyways. Oh, 30 on Bunny Karin, let's go. Ready for Parallelzilla. Bond 30 Bunny Karin. Let's do Karin too, why not? I even got the bonus, nice. $27 on Izumi. Oh no. Alright, scheduled tickets are down. Alright, what's a good team to test this? Which one of these do like the lowest amount of damage? I need to not die. Yeah, I need to not die. I guess this one doesn't do much damage. Yeah, this one's pretty high damage. How about this one? Maybe this one. This one's pretty low damage. Yeah, these guys do like no damage. Okay, let's do this one. Alright, we need some students that hit a lot of times, so we can get the 200 crits. Sakurako, I guess. She hits a lot of times. Neru. Oh yeah, Swimsuit Izuna is also pretty good. And we need a tank. Who hits a lot as a tank? Normal Neru, I guess? Yeah, we can bring a critical race up. Whatever. Let's do it. Okay, hopefully New Year Kyoko doesn't die. She needs to survive. skipping Himari okay? Not okay, man. Not okay. Himari is still like currently one of the best support. Alright. Let's throw this on this. We should be closing in on 200, I think. Oh, we got it! That's the 200, I think? Is it? Oh no, I think that's the first skill. Okay, went on Izuna. Oh no, don't die! Please don't die. Alright, gotta keep her alive. Come on, where's the 200? Oh, we got it! Wait, what? Dude, that's so fast? Oh, it stacks. Okay, it actually does stack. Okay, I have to like rewind the stream to watch that. That went by so fast. Alright, I'm checking my stream. Oh, okay, it just like, it triggers like automatically. There's no skill animation. Wow. Did you guys see that? So once we get the 200 crits, the protection charm just pops and it's just gone. Alright, let's try something different this time. Okay, it should be popping soon. Let's pop it on Neru, I guess. Okay, now when does it pop? Now watch Neru carefully. It's about to pop anytime soon. Okay, it popped. Okay, so it can be retroactive. Okay. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so it seems like we got everything from New Year Kyoko, right? Yeah, we got the basic skill, we got the EX, and we got the passive. Interesting. Alright, we got everything. That was a nice test run. We got everything. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so basically, so the sub skill, it says when your team crit for 200 times, it pops, right? It gives Kyoko herself like an attack buff, and then some mystic damage boost for the allies with the protection charm for 50 seconds. And this thing is retroactive, so you can the 200 crit starts to count the moment you enter the battle. It doesn't like start counting after you place an EX on one of your students. So you can pop this late, though you wouldn't really want to, but you know, it's good to know. So you can pop this later and still get it, is what I mean. And the basic skills seem to just apply to the unit that's closest to her. it seems. I think both times it popped on the unit that's closest to her, right? Once it popped on Neru, once it popped on Izuna. So I think it just buffs the unit that's closest to her. So what would this mean? I think this will most likely go on Sakurako. I mean, you can position her to go on Cheerleader Utaha though, I guess. So let's see. She has 550 range. Sakurako has 650. And Cheerleader Utaha has 450, I think. That's 450. So I guess under ideal situation, it should go on Cheerleader Utaha. You don't want the critical buff to go on Izuna, that's for sure. I think when next time gods roll out, we are gonna get at least a power cap increase, a level cap increase. So we probably don't need to run a tank. I don't know. Not entirely sure. If we can not run a tank on Torment gods, I think it's okay to not run a tank. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, we might still need a tank. If we need a tank, then Cheerleader Utaha, I don't know. I guess we can use this on Sakurako team, maybe better, but Sakurako already has a Mystic damage buff, so it's not as good. Yeah, I don't know how you build a team with this then. Like, you actually have to play test it on gods to see how can you control the buff. The critical buff is actually very, very important. Like, having the buff, like, let's say having the buff on like Cheerleader Utaha plus the, if you have Akko, that's gonna give you so much like critical rate buff. Because before, like, she doesn't crit at all. This character actually does a lot of damage, but she uses hat. So using hat means she cannot crit. Well, she barely crits on gods. It's like 8% critical rate. Right? If you have both, she has like 40-something% critical rate. So it's normal. It basically doubles her damage, or more than that. I don't know. But maybe you run Kyoko on team 1. So I feel like in team 2 and 3, do we really have a spot for her? It's kind of hard to say. I guess you can use it on the team with but man, like, if you're using Summer Hoshino plus Kyoko, I don't know, I think you still need a tank. Yeah, you probably still need a tank, because she's not very tanky. I guess you can run Summer Tsurugi as the tank? Like, maybe it's not worth to run Summer Hoshino anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it procs on all allies who have it, yes. It is true. And the Omamori charm, like, it lasts forever. Like, the Mystic damage buff doesn't last forever, but the charm does. Yeah, maybe we just don't run maybe we don't run Summer Hoshino. I mean, Summer Hoshino is not really that good on gods. She's okay, but not that amazing. It's only a 38.5% attack buff. I don't know, actually sounds pretty good. And also, you can probably, like, maybe it's also okay to run Haruka at the same time. Oh man, the next gods, when gods comes up again, Like if you have these two new students, the gods is gonna be easy, man. And Perozilla definitely more viable. I think, I don't know, maybe without New Year Kyoko, you can't even beat Torment Perozilla. That's how I feel. Because Perozilla is so tanky. Like we really don't have that many damage dealer that are good. It's pretty much Bunny Karin only, so yeah, I got both. I got both on the last stream. Okay, so I guess the verdict is that I think New Year Kyoko is just OP. Like I think she's gonna get played on all three of the Torment Blue Raid. And most importantly, I think she's even more important for Insane. Because if you don't have her, basically she more than doubles most of the blue DPS you have. So let's say you have Bunny Karin. Your Bunny Karin, you usually do like what, 14 million on Perozilla? Well, you double that, she's gonna solo kill the boss from full. And you're gonna kill it really fast. If you don't have it, well, too bad. You know, you can't even borrow this character because she's a support. Like, you have to bring the damage dealer if you want to borrow. And on Torment, you definitely don't want to borrow this. You want to have this and borrow the key support, the survivability support probably. Because I think on Torment Shirokuro, you also need to run Sports Yuka for the dodge. Very unlikely that you can just survive the way we do on Insane. So we probably need to borrow Sports Yuka and have a Sports Yuka of your own, just to do the boss. That means you cannot borrow her at all. Yeah, I'd say she's a must pull if you want to be competitive. Just because like she helps so much on Insane too, that's the thing. Like she can kill Insane bosses so fast. Like I honestly think like with how she is at this point, like obviously one team on Shirokuro is gonna be faster just because you can use her. Like you can use Sports Yuka to reposition and you run New Year Kyoko and you bring 2 DPS and you just smash Shirokuro on Insane with one team. And on Perozilla, easy one team with New Year Kyoko. I mean, I can already one team Perozilla before her, but man, if you don't have her, like one team is gonna be pretty difficult. Because you guys watched my stream, right? You guys saw how hard I tried to one team Perozilla. It was very difficult. But you know, she doubles your DPS, more than doubles. So yeah, like not having her and having her is like 2 different games, essentially. And Haruka, I don't know, because currently I think Haruka's only really useful for gods. Currently we don't have any data for the other bosses besides gods, Hero, Bina, and Chesed. I don't think she's gonna get played on Bina and Chesed. Maybe on Bina, it's kind of hard to say. Because we have to see how hard Bina hits. I don't think Bina hits that hard. It's probably just gonna be 2 team of Mika, and we just kill Bina. Shouldn't be that difficult. Yeah, I don't know. Think you can skip New Year Haruka. She's more of a min-maxing unit, if anything. I don't think she helps anything on Insane. Maybe on not on Hot, and on Gods maybe not on Gods too. Yeah. I don't know, she doesn't help any boss on Insane though, I don't think so. I can't think of any boss that using New Year Haruka would really benefit. Maybe Gods, but like... So she basically makes your HAD users do like 30%-ish more damage with this. With the EX skill, the critical rate resist reduction. Man, that's a mouthful to say. Yeah, I think she's more skippable. The thing is, like Nexon, I don't know if it's Nexon doing this, but basically after like all the students at around the final battle, the final chapter, and after, are just so much more powerful. We're getting a huge wave of power creep in Blue Archive right now. Like, look at this. Look at what she gets at UE 40. She gets debuff duration boost. 19% more debuff duration on Haruka. And on Kyoko, she gets 19% buff duration. So like this thing already lasts 40. With 19% more buff duration, it's gonna be 48 seconds. And this thing lasts 50. So you probably want to have her UE 50 or 40, even on a support. And these new units are so much more powerful. Like you can compare her, right? Like we have New Year Serika from the same event from last year. Look at how pathetic her skill is. It's a 40-second, only 13.8% attack boost. I think at max is like 15 something percent or 16. Like her basic skill is absolutely pathetic. and her other skills also suck. But you know, 1 year later we get this OP shit. Like every one of her skill is OP. It's actually insane. The power creep. I think Blue Archive is getting to the Azur Lane level power creep very soon. And it's a bit worrying, I'll be honest. Yeah, and she's 2 cost too, man. So I don't think it's Yostar. I think it's more on next song. Because Yostar is only the publisher. I don't think they have much of a say on the student balance. Alright, let's go over all of them. And then we'll switch to Azurlane. Server's up, right, for Azurlane? I hope it's up. Is Azurlane server up? Can anybody tell me if Azurlane is up? Oh, where is she? Where's Haruka? Can't find her. Nope. No? Isn't it supposed to be up like right now? Don't tell me we have extended maintenance on Azurlane as well. That'd be so cursed, man. Yeah, I know Nexon power creep their games, but man, like I feel like this is too big of a step of power creep. Like Mika is like so much better than pretty much all the yellow damage dealers before. Man, where's Mutsuki? I can't find Mutsuki. Did I miss her? Oh, she's here. Let's go over all of them. So Aru looks pretty classy. Only 24% choose Aru, but Mutsuki only 14? Really? I think Aru's New Year kimono looks decent. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. It's pretty classy. I don't know, I don't think the glove really fits her. I don't like this type of glove. It's too classy for her. I think Kyoko's looks really good. This one I say like 8 out of 10. Fits her really well. And not like super fancy. The pattern also looks pretty good. I like it. It's pretty good. 8 out of 10. Haruka? Oh, you can't even see the skirt. Yeah, Haruka's looks really different. Let's put them in the same team. Yeah, they all have like traditional kimono. Except for Haruka. Haruka's one is like the most courageous, I should say. Isn't it kind of cold though? Like I think kimonos are pretty warm in general. Like Haruka's like the one for Haruka's really short. Yeah, it's really short. And she must be cold. Oh yeah, you can buy a Nonomi shard. Not that you want to. They added it here, as if Nonomi is like a limited student. Who would buy Nonomi, honestly? No way, man. Unless her like accessory makes her really OP, I really don't see it. I think Nonomi is just too bad. I don't know, I do think Haruka's kimono is the cutest. Definitely the short skirt helps, although she looks really cold, you know? Because it's New Year. I don't know how cold it is there in New Year. I definitely wouldn't recommend a short skirt. It's really cold. She's gonna get sick. Yeah, you guys pick Kyoko. 36%, man. I think Haruka one looks the best overall. Yeah, I think Mutsuki has the best L2D out of the four. The most amount of flavor. And Haruka's pretty cute. Alright, it's Azur Lane up though. Oh, I can just open it. Why not? It's just an emulator. I can open Azur Lane in the background. Still not up? Dude, how long is the maintenance for Azur Lane? Did they announce like an extension? Extended? Really? Are you guys better be joking. 1 hour extension? Really? Hold up, let me check the Twitter. It doesn't say 1 hour extension on the Twitter though. Did they confirm? I don't see anything on their Twitter though. Oh, there it is. 59 seconds ago. Oh god, alright, we'll play Blue Archive for another hour then. Alright, perfect. We have time to play the challenge stages. How nice. Yeah, I just saw the 1 hour extension. You don't have Ako and Himari, should you all in Haruka? I think you should get Kyoko, to be honest. So the argument for Kyoko mainly is because the blue raids are just very difficult, right? I mean, even Shirokuro, like Shirokuro is not an easy raid by any means. Like even Insane Shiokuro, if you don't have the right unit, it can be pretty annoying to fight. And Parallelzilla, if you don't have the DPS, you can't even kill it. And so is Gods. If you don't have the the repositioning and stuff, it's even difficult to kill like extreme Gods. So I think definitely you want to pull for New Year Kyoko, just for that. Like if you really want to be somewhat competitive in raids, I think New Year Kyoko is a must, since she's probably getting used in all 3 of the blue raids. But if you're already doing fine on blue raids, I think then, you know, it's probably okay. Because the blue raids are so difficult, I don't think there will, on JP server, it will be that competitive. It's probably just fine.
新年を迎えて便利屋のみんなと先生とこうして少し特別な気持ちです。
Don't think they added anything on the shop besides the I can check. Yeah, no, not the new artifacts, no. I think the new one you can only get from the event, and I think they also drop in the new main story. Should I do the new main story? Let's do the new main story actually. Let's see the drop rate. Maybe it's like okay. You can buy the new artifact with Enigma. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear the Azurlane Yuka voice. I'm ready. Alright, let's see. Oh, just a single stage. Okay. 120 seconds. Doesn't seem to be any challenge on it. Alright, well, I guess we can test out the New Year Kyoko on this one then. Urban? Urban? Who's good on Urban? Izuna? Aris? Let's do Aris, why not? Who else? We can run both, why not? Let's just do this. It doesn't matter, I think. It's gonna be pretty easy. Should be pretty easy. Bring a tank. Who does Yuka voice in Azurlane? The new light cruiser. Whatever her name is, I forgot. Oh, let's level up this a little bit. I don't think I have enough BD for this. Oh my god. Man, does she really have to do the Ayanami Ray line? She's like, I don't know which expression to use in this situation. It's the famous Ayanami line from Evangelion. Let's just enhance her gear. I mean, she's guaranteed to get used. It's not a waste. Level her up a little bit more so she doesn't die. Oh my god, rip my reports. We'll save a little bit in case we need to level up a new one for Bina. Probably don't need to, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, the big hand light cruiser is voiced by Yuka. Must pull or skip on what? I think Kyoko is a must pull if you want to be competitive. Or even just want to have an easier time on Insane, honestly. She's really good. She's too good. Haruka, I think, is more for min-maxing. Oh no, I misplayed. Okay, that skill has really long animation. Alright. You're gonna have it. Oh no, it's gonna run out! Oh, 500,000! Just from that, my buff ran out. I wasn't paying attention there. Is there a challenge for this? I should have checked. I don't think there is, but I should have checked. Oh, we can try it in bounty with the buff. That'd be pretty funny. I don't. Oh, there's no challenge, I think. Yeah, Azur Lane maintenance got extended. It's fine. We can play a little bit more Blue Archive. Okay, it's this again. Alright. Alright, we got it this time. What New Year Kyoko does? She basically doubles one of your blue DPS. Well, more than double. For 2 costs. So yeah, if you don't pull her, well, good luck on future raids. That's all I can say. Oh my god, how are they doing so much damage? What the fuck? It's actually killing my Tsurugi. Alright, let's see the damage. It didn't crit, but we did for 360, I think? 360k, no crit. We should have done like more than a million, I think? Like 1.3 mil, I think? Should be around 1.3 mil. Aw, we didn't crit, man. Very unfortunate. Oh, Sumire? Okay. Oh, you're gonna get it. I think Sumire has some critical damage resist. Not gonna do as much damage, I think. 32 enemies? What the f? Are you serious?
良い一年でありますように。分析完了。弱点は把握済みです。びっくりしました。じゃーん、もちきちゃんの特製花火。ご利益あるといいね。風紀委員会からの支給品です。逃がすかよ。ありがとうございます。
Alright, we have 2 charge.
この通り。あとはお任せしますね。
Alright, time for the hit! How much is it gonna do?
アリス、全力でいきます。びっくりしました。
Wait, how much damage did it do? I didn't even see.
運がなかったね。
What was the damage? But it went by too fast, I didn't see. How much did it do? 100k? What? She dodged? I don't think so. Just watch the VOD? Alright. Oh my god, she died too fast, the damage didn't even pop out. And the stage just ended. Yeah, I didn't see the damage. 318? Okay, I don't know. Only once every 3 stages, right? Okay. Yeah, who's gonna farm this, man? It's a rare drop. And this new stage is so pointless. What terrain is this even? Oh, this one's indoor. Alright, we got it this time. I should probably just go do the challenge stages. I bet the game got more laggy after the update. Not sure if it's just me. Oh yeah, I just realized that my Kyoko buff actually ran out. This thing only lasts 40. God, I actually forgot. It fucking ran out. That's why it didn't do much damage. I was like, no way that that damage is correct. It simply ran out. Alright. Alright, this time we have the buff. Full charge. Where's the number? Where's the number? I'm getting scammed. Now fuck it, we can test it in like the scrimmage stage. It's probably fine. Yeah, enemy too tall. Feels bad, man. Alright, what about this one? I just want to see the number. Oh my gosh, she's light. Okay, well, rip. I'll do these later, man. These are so whatever. The drop rate is so garbage. I guess we're getting 3 pyros. 30 pyros and 30 enhanced speeds? Only 10 pyro a stage. I know where we can check the damage. Which one has blue armor? Oh, this one. Oh yeah. Oh man, I think Kyoko might just die. Or whatever. She dies, man. Whatever. So the enemies are, I think, blue and it's blue and yellow, right? So we want like a red armor tank. Red armor tank. We can just use Yuka probably. Yuka probably won't die, right? But she uses cover. Maybe that's bad. Alright, Mine, you're up. Maybe Haruka. Yeah, Haruka's probably better. Alright, Haruka. Oh yeah, I want to test that. I want to test it. Oh my god, I want to test it. I'm probably gonna die for this. Oh well, whatever. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, let's just hope we don't die. Alright, please don't die. Oh my god, it's gonna be so close. Alright, one charge. Can we do it? Ready? Go! Oh, we did 1.2 million! Alright. Did the Kyoko buff actually got on? Did it? I don't think it did. How much did it do? I don't think it hit. Let me just do a quick calculation for this. I don't think it did, but I don't think it was in time. So this is scrimmage D. We have it hit Yuzu for like what? Let me watch my VOD. Okay, hit Yuzu for 343. 343,289. And hit Iris for 1.2 mil. 1.3 mil basically. Oh, it didn't hit. I don't think it hit, guys. It didn't work. It's not fast enough. Try Akko buff last? I don't know. Akko buff cannot go last. Akko buff is like the slowest. No, I don't think it worked, man. It's too... Yeah, it's like 11 cost. And we only have 10 at max. I don't think it worked, guys. It didn't work. Alright. Oh no, stop pulling back the camera! I can't see it! We didn't crit on both? Really? Oh, come on, man. We didn't crit on both. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Alright, whatever. Should still be fine. Alright. How about this one? Okay, did 1.18. I buffed too late there with Himari. Man, the game is so laggy after the update. Why is that? Also, I just realized I have the skill order wrong. Oh no, we have the skill order wrong. Oh well, whatever, I guess. Yeah, my skill is also not maxed. It's level 4, so it's not the best. We don't have the perfect skill setup yet. Oh, look at that! Insta-killed Yuzu. Okay, it's pretty good. And that's level 4 EX, not even level 5. So it's pretty good. Okay, it's not quite doubling. We didn't proc the passive, so it's about 50% damage boost. Well, close to 50, like 40 something. If you proc the passive, it's like almost doubled. Well, not almost doubled, actually. Let me see how much it is. It's oh, let's do a quick calculation. So it's 92.8 plus 41.8. So it's like 1.67 times damage boost. So 67%. Well, not quite doubling. But yeah, if you count in the crit buff on gods, it's like almost double the damage. Yeah, Azur Lane is still in maintenance. I think JP is up though. Global is still under maintenance. Let's go to the challenge stage now. I think we tested enough. I think New Year Kyoko is just OP. I think she's just too good. Like, the buff speed is so fast, dude. It's actually so fast. Xander, I think if you don't... I think the limited students actually don't show up on the student you don't have list. So if they are limited, you don't have them, you wouldn't see them. Alright, what is this stage? Oh, it's the Kaiten stage, alright. Well, oh, it's urban too. Alright. Come on, give me... Alright, this one, and actually let's do this one, why not? Don't think we need that much damage. Alright, let's see, can we one-shot them? I'm a little curious. I do think they spread out though, do they? I don't remember. I haven't done this one in a long time. What you missed? Not much. I just tested the new students. They're pretty good though. What the fuck? Where are they all leaving? Oh, stop running away! Alright, we got a mini Kaiten. Oh, it's so small. Alright, I think it's one shot. Should be one shot. It didn't one shot. It didn't one shot. That was underwhelming. It does look like the pot from Elden Ring. Alright, New Year Haruka is actually not that strong. Or Haruna. Wrong one. My hands are cold? Oh, that's pretty sweet, Haru. Thank you. Alright, what is this? Man, I forgot. I think we have to clear mobs for this one? Now I'll just bring Mika. You see yellow armor, you bring Mika. Pretty much never wrong. Always correct. Bring a tank, just in case. Bring some mob clear. I'll bring Kokona, why not? I'm not sure, is it just a boss fight? I don't remember this stage at all. What's this? Oh, it's mob clear stage? Oh no. Not like this. What the fuck is this?
次もこの調子で興味深い企画ですね。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。全部やっつけてしまえ。
And where are the enemies?
次もこの調子で。はい、この通り。
No, I put it on the wrong one, did I? I think I buffed Mika by accident. Oh, it's a boss.
あ
Alright,
なたたちは通れないよ。
it just died. What exactly does Coconut do? Coconut's basically the best frontline healer we have at the moment. So first of all, she's pretty tanky because her EX also heals herself. And she's blue armor. Blue armor is really good on a lot of the raids that attack your backline, like Hierro for example. Hierro does red damage, and Gods also does red damage, and these two are like the most backline killing boss we have in the game at the moment. And also Chesed. Chesed is also red damage, and Chesed also have like enemies that can hit your backline. So Coconut is a very good tank and a healer that doesn't die. And also when the fight goes very long, you can use her skill to cycle. Like when fight goes very long, right? If you use her skill 3 times, it's 6 costs. And she can proc her passive twice. And that's 5 stamps in total, which will make your entire team skill cost go down by 1 for 1 use. So you're saving 5 cost. So essentially, you're using 6 cost to heal, and you're getting 5 cost back in a long fight. So the healing is basically free, and she's tanky. So she makes a lot of strats very easy to run. And also, she's very good on Hierro because we have Summer Nonomi who hits a lot. She can get the free stamps very consistently when you have Summer Nonomi. Alright, what about this one? Sports Yuka needed for Gods? 100%. You want to do Insane Gods or Insane or higher? Sports Yuka is a must. If you don't have it, well, there's a way to do it, but it's really cancerous. It's really bad. You don't want to do it without Sports Yuka, is what I mean. Like, you can technically go through phase 1 with Summer Shizuko, and then do phase 2 with Kotori. But it's not really good. It's kind of bad. Well, technically speaking, you can tank phase 2 if you're lucky, but you have to get pretty lucky. And you have to reset a lot. So you might as well just get Sports Yuka, honestly. Coconut needs 5-star to play on Torment. On Insane, if you're only doing Insane Hero, 4-star is enough. On Torment, she needs 5-star. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the I remember. It's the Kaiten bot. Oh, it's the Kaiten bot. Oh, nice. Should I try Toki? Okay, never mind. This is outdoor. Okay, no Toki, no. Bad idea. Let's just try Akko. And try Akko. Why not? At this point, we might as well use Yuya Haruna, right? Yeah, honestly, why not? Let's just do it. Let's just go all in. Gonna have some fun. Himari, ideally you want to have her on UE 40 so that her buff is longer duration. So I think without UE 40, Himari buff lasts like 13 seconds. And on UE 40, it gets extended to like around 16, so around the same duration as Akko. That 3 second is pretty important on a few teams that you want to fit in 2 EX during one buff. Like Mika, for example. Having the UE40 is actually pretty important. Mari, you can... Well, Sports Mari is... I actually wouldn't recommend pulling her unless you have a lot of Pyros. And she's pretty useful on Torment, but not really, I guess. I guess I can show this. Oh, fuck. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up real quick. One sec. I uploaded on my Bilibili. I don't think I uploaded on my YouTube channel. Let me pull this one up for you guys. Since a lot of people were asking this, let's just look at my runs. So this was my easy, low-cost Torment hero run with a decent score. So first team is pretty obvious, right? We are running 5-star Kyoko now with 4-star Nagisa. Nagisa, ideally, you really want her to be 4-star. And Summer Nonomi and Azusa. So this is the team that does the most damage to Hero. You really want to have Summer Nonomi with UE50. It actually helps a lot since this team deals the most amount of damage. If you have UE50 on Summer Nonomi, Torment Hero is actually pretty easy. Like this team can easily do like almost 70% of the boss health with very little reset. I mean, there are some reset points, but you know. So yeah, this team you basically just play, and then you play until the end. Skip ahead a little bit. As you can see, we already did, I think, 20, wait, how much is this? 22 plus 3, 25 million with the first team. With a fully maxed Summer Nonomi, you can YOLO a bit harder. You can do like 27, 28 almost with this team. So yeah, you can do a lot of damage. You can definitely do a lot. So now let's look at the second team. So my second team, I didn't use anything fancy. So we were running Toki, but technically speaking, you don't really need Toki. Toki is just the easiest one to use. Toki can be 5-star here, it doesn't really matter. And the Aru squad, and we borrowed Hoshino. And for healer, we are only running Serena and Atsuko. So I didn't even use Ako and Himari here, by the way. We are running Hiyori, Serena, Atsuko. So no sports Yuka, no sports Mari. This is like kind of like a low cost, high score team for Torment Hero. So not even Ako, not even Himari, just Serena. Oh, you do kind of need like a 5-star Atsuko, but yeah, that's the cost. Yeah, this fight is actually pretty close. Let's just fast forward a bit. How many views? I don't know. I think a few thousand. We can check in a bit. I mean, Blue Archive is technically not available in China, so the views on Bilibili, some of them gets high because the L2D gets very high views, but the Total Assault don't, because there's actually not that many players that actually play the game in China. But they kind of know about the game though. They know about the game. Again, if you can't kill it, you can do the free team setup. So the free team setup, you essentially bring another healer and you use Ako, or no Ako, I mean Aru and Mutsuki on team 1, and you do a little bit more chip damage before going into the Nonomi team. So free team can easily do it. But yeah, I mean, even this team is not that cheap. It's like full Irus, you know? Like Saori needs 5-star also. Well, technically you don't need 5-star Saori. You don't even need Toki, let's be honest. If you just spam Saori and instead of using it on Toki, you also get pretty good damage. Saori actually does a lot of damage. But yeah, here we almost died, but we killed it. So yeah, not even Akko, not even Himari. You still get a pretty decent score with this. I mean, it's not like a super high score, but this score is like enough for top 500 on JP. And yeah, this is like a pretty low budget team for Torment. Yeah, you can totally switch Toki with Misaki if you have her, but like Misaki is not really that strong. Because this is urban. So the Aru squad doesn't do much damage. But yeah, like you don't really need Sports Mari. I mean, she helps. She definitely helps you get high score, but she's more of a min-maxing character. Like I wouldn't recommend pulling Sports Mari just because like this type of team exists. And you don't really get that much high score either. So even if you have Sports Mari, the score difference with this one isn't that high. Like the main difference maker is that if you have a fully maxed Toki, because my Toki I think is only 5-star when I did this run. So yeah, I mean it more matters on your DPS. Your healer, I mean yeah, she helps. You get another healer, but Serina's totally playable. And if you have Atsuko, you can keep the team alive for pretty long, so it's really not that bad. Saori UE on this one actually doesn't matter because this is urban. So Saori's UE 40 only increases her attack speed, which is barely a DPS increase. I mean, she really doesn't hit that much more with the UE 40 upgrade. And UE 50 is useless on this one. So 5-star is enough. And on indoor, Saori is doing even more damage, so like 5 stars gonna be more than enough. Because on indoor, we have like actually better DPS. Like Azusa's gonna do more damage, Saori's gonna do more damage. So yeah. What would you use if you don't have Arus? You just use so the other really good team you can use is Sports Yuka. If you have like a really high star, like 5-star Sports Yuka plus Sports Mari, you can actually keep the light armor DPS alive. So like Aru, Musuki. So Sports Yuka and Sports Mari essentially enables you to run Aru and Musuki on this raid. Whereas the other, if you run others, they will just die from the AoE. The shield prevents them getting one-shotted, and Sports Mari can constantly keep them to like nearly full health. So that's a team. Azurlane is up. Yeah, I'll switch in a bit. One sec. Alright, let's see how much views did it get. This video got 3k views on Bilibili. Alright, Azurlane time. Should I finish the challenge stage before we go Azurlane? Nah, fuck it. Let's finish it. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. Oh my god, there's so many banners! I want to go to the event! Well, I'm lowering the graphics, it's really laggy. What's the team even for this one? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do Torment, but like, you know, if you do Torment, you have a really big bragging rights among the community. Like I wonder, I don't think Global will have more than 1,000 people clearing Torment Hero, because the run is actually fairly difficult. Oh my god, why is Haruna so far? Alright, time to gather them up!
戦場に救護の手を。この味を待ち望んでおりました。準備は万全ですから。食べ物に敬意を払いなさい。
Big damage! Wait, they all died? They all died? Well, we don't have extra targets. Oh wait, this thing's not red armor? Okay, well, I thought it's red armor. It's not? Whatever, we still got it done. I don't think Torment's mega well territory. Like, honestly, if you get very good at the game, you can beat Torment with only a decent amount of investment. I mean, still not cheap, but it's doable for a long time player. But you just have to try really hard, which, you know, might not be worth it. Wait, this thing's heavy? What? I should have used Mika. Oh my god, I didn't see the armor. Alright, whatever, man. Alright, Azur Lane time. Actually, I need to burn my stamina before I go. There's so many events. No, don't. There are 5 banners and like 10 events running at the same time. Alright, Azur Lane time, let's go. Let me boot it up. It will take a little time. Man, Aru looks so dumb in this one. She looks so happy too. If we can pick this one up. Alright. Azur Lane, launch! Oh my god, why is it taking so long? Oh, come on. Okay, it's up! Let me switch it up. Oh my god, what? Alright, we are up. Let's go! Alright, let's pull up some music. Alright, let's download the voice. I want to hear the Yuka voice. Oh wait, where's the volume? Alright.
おやすみなさい、指揮官さん。また明日もよろしくお願いします。
Oh man, Ryza Free is unlocking in like 10 hours. Oh, I can't wait to play Ryza Free. Alright, time for Pulse. Let's bring up some gacha music. Alright, here we go. Hello? That scared me. I thought the server crashed in Azur Lane too.
さあ指揮官ロンドン級のあんたが指揮官くんはじめましてあんたが指揮官
I downloaded voice.
おね指揮官
Okay, wrong Italian. Wait, no, it's a Russian event. What's the Italian doing here? Just skip? How about no?
少年あははハロー指揮官私はかつて獣王でははじめまして私はレナウン級14戦はじめ君はこの艦混合型2番艦少年あ
Okay, Blue Archive. What is this?
はじめまして
Oh,
あなたが同志指揮官ね私は北方連合所属戦艦のセバストポリ革命はお茶会にあらず私のことをただのマドモアゼルだと侮ったら大間違いよ
is she a Mesugaki? She does look like it. She's like a bigger Muskie.
ロンドン級従順私はネバダ少年あんたが私の指揮官かい指揮官さん
Amagi?
私はネバダ級戦あなたが指揮官言っておきお前が指揮
Okay, my pulls are not so great. Only 30 pulls in though. Got more to go.
ハロー指揮官ようやく会えたね同志指揮官私は北方連合所属の軽巡洋艦のボロシエロフ長く待っていたつもりはないけどまあ数時間程度ねそんなに長い
Hey, we got Yuka.
少年あはは君はこの艦隊はは指揮官少年指揮官さんはじめまして指揮官
Alright, we got Yuka. Nice. One more to go.
はじめまして指揮官私は少年やあ助けを求めてるのはあんたか私はボルチモア通りすがりの従順洋艦だと冗談はここまでにしてボルチモア着任した指揮官よろしく
Oh man. Baltimore's art is actually so good. Look at it. I mean, I think if you put Balti in today's Azurlane, she's gonna be an ultra rare for sure, right? Her art is so good. Oh god.
お前が指揮官
Been a while since I see her.
指揮官 Hey 指揮官
Oh no, not hey.
ここはどこなのハロー
Oh my god. So many hey and hellos. Too many hey and hellos.
指揮官さん私ははじめまして指揮官はじめまして君はこのかロンドン級の少年少年私はネバダ級戦艦
Dude, where's the last one? Kursk is the only one I wanted to test for a lot. She's the one that needs testing. I have to pull her. Come on, Azurlane.
指揮官最上型重々洋艦お
あ
前がここの頭か
There she is.
いいだろうならこっちの動きに縛りをかけようとは考えないことだ己の価値はそのうち自ら証明してやるそういうことだ
Man, her fight is like so thick. Actually, thicker than mine. I'm looking at mine and I'm looking at her right now. Jeez. She's pretty big. Pretty beefy girl, pretty wide.
Hello, Shiki-kan.
Really wide.
Konnichiwa.
Alright, we got all of them. Nice. Alright. I really want to test the new ships because they have some pretty interesting mechanics. So let's give them a test. Both are vanguards. We need to level them up a bit though, so they don't die. Oh yeah, let me check the new skins first. This one's actually pretty good. Is the L2D on this one good? Anyone bought the stream? Anyone bought the L2D skin for this one? This one actually looks pretty decent. Tempted to buy. This one. Well, I'm not into lollies, unfortunately. Oh, the Yuka feet. This one's pretty good. Man, why isn't this one L2D? I like this one more. Oh no, the game crashed! Joffrey, what have you done? Oh, we're back. It just took a while to load. Not a feet guy? Well, shame on you. Alright, I don't know, man. The previews are lagging the game, apparently. Oh my god. She's almost naked, man. Okay, this one's a bit too direct, I think. Oh, this one looks pretty nice, actually. Like the way she have like a little bit of black hair is very similar to Kyoko from Blue Archive. And mains. Sorry mains, I am buying your skin. Is there like a rental ticket? Oh, there's the rentals. Alright. Wait, where's the rental ticket? Oh, you have to get them from the mission, I think? Bro, where's the rental tickets? Dude, where's the rental ticket? Did I forget? I thought usually they show up in the missions, right? I don't see them. Bro, I want the preview. I want to try out the L2D for Kursk. Did they forget the rental? Alright, whatever, man. I don't know, this one looks pretty good, but the water looks a little bit scuffed. I don't know. Alright, let's try let's check out Yuka voice. Let's check out Yuka. Alright, where is
ようやく会えたね、同志指揮官。私は北方連合所属の軽巡洋艦のボロシーロフ。長く待っていたつもりはないけど、まあ数時間程度ね。そんなに長い？同志指揮官、お帰りなさい。いつ帰ってくるかわからなかったからずっとここで待機していたけど、これも秘書官の務めよね。
Oh, that one's so Yuka. Oh, you can definitely hear it.
こっちからあっち、さらにその先は。同志指揮官、ちょうど執務室の緊急脱出ルートを検討していたわ。一度確認する？いつか役に立つかもよ。劣化のごとく灼熱にして憲兵のごとく冷徹。私とキーロフを表する言葉があるようね。まあそんなところよ。
Alright, time for special touch.
あまり気安く触らないで。あまり気安く触らないで。
Oh, come on. Dressing like this and you don't want to get touched? Oh, come on.
お出かけ？では同志指揮官、ボロシーロフがここで待っていてもいいかしら。どうしてそんなことを？積もった雪は溶けていくけど、積もった任務はそうならないわ。同志指揮官、今のうちにこなしたら？同志指揮官、任務が完了したわ。予定では次のタスクは。
Oh, man. Man, her chibi animation is really good. Look at this. Look at the hands, man. I feel like the Russian ships all have extremely big riggings. Like their riggings are just overly big.
同志指揮官、任務が完了したわ。同志指揮官とは馬が合わないようでごめんなさい。
Oh, she's so cold.
特に用事がないならわざわざ私を探す必要もないわ。お互い自分の仕事をこなしていればそれでいいの。距離はしっかり取った方がいいでしょ。
Iron blood riggings are like not really that big. Like, come on. It's look at how big it is, man. Look at it. It's like the girl is like 30% and the rigging is like 60%. I don't think Iron Blood are that big, man. In comparison.
十分な情報に綿密な作戦がある限りしくじることはないわ。予行演習なら何度もやってきた。失敗はしない。
Yeah, I think she's even like the same type of girl as Yuka. She's the serious, calculated type, it seems. Literally Yuka. Alright, time to test them out. Do I need to limit break to test that? I don't know, I don't think so. I need to test her her second skill. Wait, it's the first skill, is it? Okay, it is. Okay, level up a little bit. So he doesn't die. Limit break once. Okay, we just want to see the auxiliary gun and the barrage. Okay, let me pull out the data mine number real quick so we get the numbers. Just put some random gun on her. I don't think her skill have any activation requirement, is there? I don't think so. Okay. Let's do a test. Alright, testing time. Should be okay. I think... Well, I'll be honest. The new ships this time don't look that good. Their stats are kind of bad. Okay, so it's basically like Tashkent, but it lasts like the entire fight, it seems. Okay, so it does fire every 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly every 2 seconds. The reload doesn't affect how often it fires. The small icicles slows by like 2% every hit. Is it every hit or is it like every... How many hits is that? Okay, the barrage is pretty average. Yeah, the slow is like barely noticeable, and it's actually kind of hard to keep the slow up if there are like multiple enemies on the screen. Yeah, the slow is like barely noticeable. I don't think the slow scales with levels, does it? I mean, even at max stacks, it's only a 20% slow, so... Why couldn't they give it like 30% slow, man? That'd be so much better. Yeah, the slow does not scale with level. But it's only a 20% slow, I think. Yeah, stacks up to 10 times. And if there are like more than one target on the screen, it's very likely that you lose the slow and you have to rebuild it up after. Okay, I don't know. It's not really that good. Her stats also not that good. The barrage is, let's see. Barrage is 512 base damage. Random lock-on. It has 100% multiplier, it's not too bad. Yeah, and her special auxiliary gun from skill 1 at max level is 45 DPS. And 100% multiplier as well. I guess she's okay for like farming event maps and stuff. The auxiliary gun actually hits decently hard. Her firepower is 150, and she has some firepower boost, is there? Oh no, she actually doesn't have firepower boost. It's the other ship that has it. Okay, well, too bad. She has like a 5% shell damage boost for the team. 8 seconds. It's 18%. 18 seconds? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty hard to use this one. I don't think she's very good. Like maybe bottom tier 1, like upper tier 2 in the current meta. Like, her stats is just not very good. I think that's a problem. Yeah, she's also a torpedo ship. I mean, even adding the auxiliary gun, it's like pretty weak. Survivability is actually decent though. She gets 8% evasion boost, so not too bad. Anti-air is also okay. It's kind of like an okay ship. Yeah, not amazing, but decent, I guess. She's actually, I feel like she's kind of like Yuka, honestly. Maybe, you know, when she gets the augment, in like 2 years, she'll be good. Like how Yuka without the augment's pretty bad, but maybe she gets like a really good augment. Oh, she's pretty cute though. I'm gonna raise her. Alright, what's her tech? Hold up. Her tech is 1 evasion. Alright, we're definitely raising her. She gives evasion? Evasion tech is so rare, man. Like, it's actually insane. How much evasion tech do Light Cruiser even have? 0. Alright, she has evasion tech. Oh well, whatever. Guess we're raising her to 120 then. Alright, time for the real test. Oh, this one's gonna be wild, I think. And who's her voice actress? Rika Kinugawa. Okay, not somebody I know. Just put a random gun on her. Put a skin. Yeah, she sounds pretty familiar for some reason. Alright, what is her tech? Her tech is 1 firepower. I guess on heavy cruiser it's okay. It's not amazing. Alright, this one has a really wild skill. I mean, she summons like 2 submarines. Let's see how she works. Man, I'm very curious about this one. Like, you know, when I saw the stats of the new ships today, I wasn't thinking about doing this stream, but their skills are pretty interesting, so... I mean, her stats really sucks, so her skill must make it up. Okay, so she summons the aircraft. Where's the subs? I think it should come in right now. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, what? That is so hilarious, man. Oh man. Oh my god, they have such a wide firing angle. Look at that. They can fire like 90-degree downwards, it seems. Yeah, that is adorable. Alright, what if I summon them really far behind? Like here. Let's summon them here. Let's see, do they have that much of a search range? Oh my god, they search that far? They can search from the upper left corner to like the bottom right corner. They have really high search range. Wait, they only shot how many? Like 8 torpedoes in total? Is that 8 in total? Let's count again. Oh fuck, they died. Is that 8 torpedoes in total? So apparently from the data mine, these submarines have their own stats. I don't think they use the stats of this girl. I'll test that in a bit. I want to test like how many they fire. Maybe it scales with level. Maybe they scale with level. Alright, it's every 15. Alright, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they fire 4 sets, so 8 torpedoes in total. The data mine says 14, so I'm assuming it scales with level. So I'm just gonna assume they fire 14. And they basically function like normal torpedoes. So they fire 14 torpedoes at max level. It does 1330 damage in total. And they have their own stats. Let's see if that's true. Okay, let's select an enemy. Alright, medium main fleet. Let's see if that's true. Alright, this one. There's a Chikuma. 77. 76. 78. Alright. I think Chikuma's medium armor, so it should do the same damage to Zuikaku as well. So let's see. Let's give her a Torp stick and see if the damage change. Oh god, where's the... Alright, just make sure we're hitting the same enemy. I want to be accurate with the test. Alright. Here we go. 103, 104. Okay, so the data mine numbers are wrong, maybe? So the damage did increase when we increased these stats for her. Interesting. So I'm gonna assume it scales based off of well, maybe like the submarines have their own stats. It also scales with skill level, and also the stats from the main ship. I don't know, that's kind of hard to test though, because we can't level up the skill. It's gonna take a while. Do we have any insta finish? We don't. And they should add some insta skill finish. It's like it's gonna take so long for me to level up the skills. I can't test it anyways right now. Well, too bad. I don't know. I'm thinking, how would I test that? I don't know, I mean, leveling up will obviously increase the skill's damage, because it's a barrage, essentially. And they should have skill book skip for every event, man. Why don't they? I don't know. Kind of a weird ship. Like, the torpedo accuracy is actually decent for clearing mobs. I feel like her damage output is actually not bad. But she doesn't have an auxiliary gun, that's the problem. So like what, it's 1330 torpedo damage every 15 seconds. So it translates to 89 torpedo DPS, essentially, if you hit all of them. The problem with this ship is that she is really squishy. Like, at max level, Kursk only have 4.8k HP, or 4.9, essentially, and 68 evasion, and her luck is only 10, and she's light armor. Like, her survivability is like worse than most of the good destroyers, like by a pretty big margin too. Like her survivability is like an average destroyer. which is really bad in today's meta, with how much damage the bosses do to you. So I guess you throw her into Mob Fleet, right? Like, with Mob Fleet, you can have a lot of Vanguard healing, so she won't die. And then, I mean, this skill does do pretty good damage. I mean, especially if you put like a Torp stick on her. Like, her Torp stats is actually pretty low. It's only 215 at max level. So you definitely want the Torp stick on her for the damage. It's a huge damage boost. But like, honestly, man, I don't know. She looks pretty bad, I'll be honest. Way too squishy. Like, her damage output is actually pretty strong. I mean, I haven't really done the exact calculation, but like, this skill alone is like as 90 torpedo DPS, base DPS. Like, if you have a Torp stick, I mean, it's easily like 300 DPS. And they're pretty accurate too. And since torpedoes have pretty high multiplier against heavy, it's like, in late game, it's gonna do pretty good damage. But I don't know. Oh man, I kinda wanna go test it, but she's probably gonna die instantly. Let's just try, man. Alright, let's level her up a little bit more. Hopefully she doesn't die instantly. Alright, there's one more thing I want to test. One more. Final test. Put a 2 repair kit on her, so hopefully she survives until she summons the submarines. And let's put up some Vanguard protection. Put up with like 2 beefy tanks. Anchorage. And Kursk. And who else? Where is she? Ah, there she is. Okay. Backline, we're gonna use... I guess backline we use whatever. Just a test to see how this goes. New Russian ships good or not? They are actually pretty bad. Well, I guess they're not like really bad. It's just that none of them are like top meta. Kind of. I think they're pretty weak by today's standard, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Hopefully she survives until she summons the submarines. Anchorage, tank it for her, please. Alright, let's see. Oh, seems like they can actually target the enemy with the night battle buff. Yeah, seems they're actually doing fine. They're not bad. Okay, so they can actually lock on to enemies under the night battle concealment. Not bad. Now, how does this work in PvP? Let's find out. I'm too curious. Man, this shit is hilarious, man. The 2 mini submarines. So funny. What's her level again? Oh, there it is. Oh, even when she dies, the submarine still stays. Oh, and we won. Man, that's pretty hilarious. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Oh, Claudia. It's my favorite skin in Azur Lane so far. Favorite skin. New ships OP? No, they are actually pretty bad. Alright, so I guess I'll give my quick thoughts. I'm not gonna make a review on this one, they're actually not very good. So, Kursk, she is way too much of a glass cannon, honestly. Like, her skills are very interesting. She summons like 2 submarines, and they have pretty good accuracy, so I think she's gonna be pretty good at clearing mobs. Like, I guess you can use her in chapter 14 mobs. I don't know if the subs get affected by the outer ammo debuff, because they can't count as summons. I think they do though, but it's hard to say. I think this is the first ship that we really have like a proper summon, because the mini submarines have their own HP bar, it seems. So yeah, we need to test some more on that, but honestly, I think she's too much of a glass cannon. Her survivability is absolute trash. As a heavy cruiser, she has 4.8k HP and 68 evasion at level 125. 10 luck to boot. Like, her survivability is way too low, and she's also light armor, by the way. She dies way too easily. I mean, even when used solo, like when she's used solo, she gets like, I think 25% damage reduction. Even with the 25% damage reduction, man, she's like not even close to being a tanky ship. Basically a glass cannon. So I think she's pretty good at clearing mobs, because the mini subs, they have, I think they have individual targeting. We saw like the 2 subs targeting different enemies. And the damage is actually not bad. I mean, if you put like torpedo sticks on her, she actually hits pretty hard. The problem is if you put the torpedo sticks on her, she's gonna die really fast. It's gonna be very problematic. But honestly, I don't know. Too much of a glass cannon, not very practical in late game. But if you can keep her alive, I mean, she does pretty good damage. Like, I think on paper, her damage should be pretty similar to someone like Drake. But in practice, it should be better because torpedoes go through shields. Like, the big problem with Drake and other DPS heavy cruiser is that their main gun gets blocked by shields, and they fire pretty slowly, so every time they get blocked, they lose a fat chunk of damage. But, you know, she has the torpedo that goes through the shield, and the torpedoes are pretty accurate, especially when there are a lot of enemies on the screen, so she should be hitting pretty hard. Her damage number should look pretty good. Like, I mean, it's literally like a 90 base DPS torpedo skill. Like, how it cannot be bad. But yeah, too much of a glass cannon, unfortunately. And the other one... Oh, where is she? That took her off the fleet. This one, I think she's also pretty bad. And too bad she has the Yuka voice. Like, her stats is very similar to Cleveland. So basically a similar Cleveland level ship. Well, she's decently tanky, because this skill gives her 8% evasion rate, I think. Yeah, it says evasion rate on the Chinese translation. I don't know if it's a mistranslation on this one. Oh, it does say evasion rate, never mind. So yeah, she gets 8% evasion rate, That's pretty good. She's decently tanky. You can use her as a secondary tank. But she really doesn't offer any real support. Like her first skill is like 20% slow. And when she fires the barrage, it clears the slow and makes the enemy take 5% more shelling damage for 8 seconds. It's a really minor team buff. I mean 5%, and it's on a 18-second timer, so it's pretty hard to use. Like, I think if you really need a slow, I don't know. It's kind of hard to use this ship. It's really hard. Like, I don't think she can replace any of the top vanguards at the moment. But definitely not a top meta ship. I think she's just okay. Her auxiliary gun is decent. But yeah, her firepower is kind of low, so... Yeah, pretty average ship. Both are pretty average. I think both are like around tier 2. Like, purely speaking, in terms of practice, Kursk is probably better just because her damage output is actually pretty high. And her damage output is like pretty good too, like it's high effective damage. Her torpedo doesn't get blocked. Whereas this one, her name's really hard to say, but yeah, this one is also, I don't think she's very good. Like I think I would rate Cleveland higher than her, just because like her damage buff is just so weak. If you take out the damage buff, she's basically like an average light cruiser. I don't even think she beats Belfast with the augment, so it's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, Kronstadt is just better, basically. I mean, Vanguard, we have good Vanguard slow though, so like her slow is like so weak, it's only 20%. I mean, we can easily get like Aegir, Kronstadt, whatever, you know. Yeah, kind of weak. And the other purple ship is also really bad. She has like a random heal. Is it random? Let me check. I think it's random. Yeah, it's a random heal. Yeah, random heal is not good. No. So pretty bad, I would say. So honestly, I don't think the new ships are very good. They're easily skippable, but you know, it's Yuka. Have to pull for Yuka in Azur Lane. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the new ships. I wouldn't really do a ship review this time. I'm like thinking about like a new Azur Lane series that should come soon. Once I'm finished with Rise of Free, offer and change her name to Yuka. I will probably do that. We'll see. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Not much to test actually, surprisingly. Can't really test it though. Like I kind of want to test the skill damage, but can't level up the skill in a short amount of time. It's just so weird. Like this skill only buffs herself's damage. Like it doesn't buff the damage for the team. Like, it increases damage taken from Kursk. Like why? You know why? Just why, man? It's like not even that easy to hit this thing, you know? I think it's only 2 bombs. How many bombs is it? It's 2 bombs. Well, it does have pretty good damage. It's good AoE. It's firepower scaling bombs, so it's not too bad. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, I think I'm done for the day. Lots of hiccups today with the internet down, but I'm glad we made it through. I'm glad we didn't get another disconnect. yeah, thanks for watching, and see you guys in, I don't know, a few days. I'll be playing Rise of 3 for the next few days. So thanks for watching. See you guys later. Goodbye.